welcome back to my channel. And if you're new here, welcome. My name is Keisha. Feel free to go ahead and hit that red subscribe button, and also go ahead and turn on the little bell right beside it so you're notified every time I do an upload. Before we get into the video, guys, just to let you know, I've already done my brows off camera. Reason being, I have two already on my channel here. So if you want to see those, I'll link it in the description box. So just click the little down arrow and it will open up and you'll see the link and you can watch it there. So I've already color correct my eyes, and I just use the ColourPop No Filter Concealer, and this is Rich Tan, which is 65. And I'm just taking Golden 40. Go on top of the corrector. I love to use this applicator because it's just so precise. It really gives me a nice clean line. And then I'm just bringing all of that on the lid to really have a nice base to work with and an even base. I like to go ahead and just drag it all the way out and do the same thing for this one. And I don't go in right away and blend it out. I leave it for it to get a little bit tacky. So now I'm just going to move into moisturize. So now I'm going to go ahead and blend out the concealer because, as you can see, it's getting a little tacky. So it's good to go ahead and blend out right now. I use the Cozy Translucent Powder, and it's mixed with a little bit of the SACHA Buttercup. Go in first before I put on my foundation. Got this little tip from Jackie Aina here on YouTube. I have dry skin. I don't know if you should do this, but definitely for oily skin, it does work to just go in first before you put down your foundation in the place that you typically get oily, and that for me is, you know, in my T-zone area. Just a natural eye look I'm going to do today, and I'm going to be using my Juvia Place eyeshadow palette. Really love this palette. I haven't stopped using it since I got it. So I'm going to start off with this color right here as my transition color. I'm using the Sigma E40 brush. I'm just gonna go right in my crease. I'm really making sure that I'm blending out the edges. You can see how pigmented that is. So next I want to go ahead and use this color right here. It's like a really light brown shade, and I'm going to use that on the same brush, which is the E40 from Sigma, and I'm going right below that color there. I want to go even deeper. I'm going to use this dark brown. I'm using the Morphe E17, which is much smaller from the Sigma E40. So as you go deeper, you want to go smaller with your brush. Go back and forth with the three colors. For the lid, I want to use this really pretty mauve color right here. I'm going to use MAC Medium Mixer. I use these lashes here from eBay. So I'm going to be using two foundations today, guys. As you can tell, one's really light for my complexion and one's really dark. So I'm going to mix both of them and it should give me the perfect blend. As you guys know, I like to mix foundations, and I tend to buy one too dark and one too light for that specific fact, because I do freelance makeup. So, you know, it's easier to mix than to try and match every skin tone that I deal with. So this is a 24-hour L'Oreal Infallible Pro Glow. This one is in 209, And then I'm going to use the MAC foundation, the Studio Fix, and this is NW50. Give me that really glow look. I'm going to use a BB cream. This is from Cosmetics. It's your BB Plus Illuminating Cream. So I'm just going to go ahead and do 2 pumps. I'm going to do 1 pump, or maybe, why is this not coming out? 2 pumps of the 2 pumps of the MAC foundation, like so. That's maybe about 1.5 pumps, or maybe a pump of the L'Oreal True Matte foundation. Mixing it, I'm just dipping it and tapping it all over. You guys can see that blended really nicely together. So now I'm going to go ahead and highlight, and I'm using that same highlighter that I used to clean up under my brows, which is the ColourPop No Filter Concealer in Golden 40. Now it's looking really bright on camera, but when it settles into the foundation, it won't look this bright. So I'm gonna do my contour. I'm using LA Girl Pro Conceal. This is in Mahogany. That's everything all blended in together. Now I'm gonna go ahead and set my face, and I'm gonna be using that same mixture that I have with the Cozy Translucent Powder and the SACHA Buttercup. You guys already know this is my favorite bronzer. This is pretty much all I use to bronze up my face. It's the CoverGirl Queen collection in Ebony, and I love how rich and deep the color is. I have this really nice kind of brown but like taupey shade. This is actually an eyeshadow. It's a MS40 from Stila Beauty. And I'm going to use this as my contour. I use Cosmetics lip gloss, and this is in Cocoa Beam. I go over it with this shimmer glass. It's a high shimmer glass. I got this from Primark. This is Marilyn and Lucy mixed together. They both broke. I didn't want to be bothered with 2 broke ones, so I just kind of put them together in one container. But before I go ahead and put that on, I'm going to set my face with my favorite MAC Fix Plus. hitting that subscribe button and that like button and that share button. I really do appreciate it. And I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye, guys.